Hello friends, and welcome to my Old Coin History Our Coin channel. Here, we explore the fascinating world of coins from around the globe, from rare old coins to modern treasures. If you love history, culture, and collecting, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with our journey into the history of money. The 1984 £1 coin belongs to the first series of modern £1 coins introduced in 1983, replacing the £1 paper note that had circulated since 1797. The Bank of England and the Royal Mint collaborated to create a durable, compact, and long-lasting replacement capable of withstanding years of daily use. The decision to mint a £1 coin arose from the need to reduce costs, as paper notes wore out quickly due to constant handling. The new coin was intended to symbolize the stability and unity of the United Kingdom while embodying modern minting technology. The 1984 issue was only the second year of minting the £1 coin, which makes it both historically and numismatically significant. Its design celebrated the Scottish theme, representing the constituent country of Scotland in the United Kingdom. The coin's reverse design, by Eric Sewell, features the Scottish thistle encircled by the royal diadem, symbolizing both the natural beauty and regal heritage of Scotland. This was part of a larger series where each year's £1 coin celebrated a different nation of the UK, England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, through national emblems. The obverse of the coin bears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, a renowned sculptor and coin designer. This portrait was first used on British coins from 1968 and shows the young Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a wedding gift from Queen Mary in 1947. The inscription around the portrait reads, Elizabeth II D.G. Reg. FD 1984, which stands for Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This Latin legend is a long-standing British numismatic tradition that reflects both royal authority and the religious foundations of the monarchy. The coin's specifications are equally fascinating. It was struck in a nickel-brass alloy, composed of 70% copper, 24.5% zinc, and 5.5% nickel, giving it a distinctive golden color and high durability. The coin weighs 9.5 grams, measures 22.5 millimeters in diameter, and is 3.15 millimeters thick. Its edges are milled and inscribed, carrying the Latin motto, NEMO Me Impune Lacessit, meaning number 1 provokes me with impunity, the traditional motto of the Order of the Thistle in the Kingdom of Scotland. This inscription further strengthens the coin's identity as a representation of Scottish pride and defiance, reflecting centuries of cultural and military heritage. The combination of the thistle and the motto creates a coin design steeped in symbolism, uniting botanical beauty with national resilience. From a production standpoint, the Royal Mint at Llantrisant, South Wales, was responsible for striking the 1984 £1 coins. Millions of examples were minted for circulation, but special collector editions were also produced in proof and uncirculated sets. The proof coins were carefully polished and struck multiple times to achieve mirror-like surfaces and sharp reliefs. These were packaged in elegant presentation cases and marketed to collectors worldwide. The 1984 proof version is particularly admired for the sharpness of the Queen's portrait and the crispness of the thistle detail. The coin's edge lettering was also deeply impressed, enhancing its tactile and visual appeal. Historically, the 1984 £1 coin reflects Britain's evolving identity during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. The early 1980s were years of economic restructuring, industrial change, and national reflection, especially following Scotland's growing political voice and cultural revival. Featuring Scottish symbolism on the national currency was both a tribute to the country's heritage and a reaffirmation of unity within the UK. This coin thus stands as a silent testament to the balance between national individuality and collective British identity. Furthermore, the coin represents a turning point in the physical nature of money in the UK, marking the transition from fragile paper to durable metal in high-denomination everyday transactions. In terms of design continuity, the 1984 coin bridges the gap between the early Machin portrait and later portraits of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Makhlouf, introduced in 1985, Ian Rank Broadley, 1998, and Jody Clark, 2015. As such, the 1984 £1 coin is among the last to feature the youthful Machin effigy, making it a nostalgic item for collectors. This design is often praised for capturing the grace, dignity, and youthful confidence of the Queen during the earlier decades of her reign. Over time, the 1984 £1 coin has become a sought-after collectible, particularly in high grades or proof condition. While the general circulation coins remain common, those that have survived in mint condition are rarer. Proof sets, especially those with official Royal Mint certificates, command higher values. Some collectors focus on acquiring all variations of the £1 coins from 1983 to 2016, the year the old round pound was replaced by the new 12-sided bimetallic coin. In such thematic collections, the 1984 Scottish £1 holds an important place as the second issue in the original round pound series. The design philosophy behind the 1984 £1 coin reveals much about the British approach to numismatics. Each element, from the heraldic thistle to the royal diadem, was carefully chosen to resonate with history, artistry, and national sentiment. The thistle has long been associated with Scotland, appearing in royal coats of arms, military insignia, and historical architecture. Legend holds that the thistle saved Scotland from a Viking invasion when a barefoot invader stepped on one, alerting the Scots to the danger. Thus, the thistle became a symbol of vigilance and protection, qualities subtly embedded within the coin's design. Additionally, the coin's motto, "NEMO Me Impune Lacessit," is not merely decorative but encapsulates the Scottish spirit of independence and dignity. This phrase has been associated with the Order of the Thistle, Scotland's highest chivalric order, since the reign of James VII, James II of England, in the late 17th century. The presence of this motto on the 1984 coin connects the modern British monarchy directly to centuries of Scottish nobility and tradition. The coin's durability and color also carried symbolic weight. The nickel-brass composition provided a warm golden hue reminiscent of wealth and stability, contrasting sharply with the silvery tones of lower denominations. It also made the £1 coin instantly recognizable to the touch and eye, an important feature for everyday users. Despite its robust design, by the 2000s, counterfeiting became an issue. About 3% of all £1 coins in circulation were thought to be fake. This widespread problem eventually led to the introduction of the new 12-sided £1 coin in 2017, featuring advanced anti-counterfeiting technology. Nonetheless, the 1984 £1 remains a genuine piece of coinage history, representing a time before such technological interventions were necessary. Today, the 1984 £1 Elizabeth II coin is cherished by collectors and historians alike. It serves as a tangible relic of Britain's numismatic evolution, its royal legacy, and its enduring connection to the cultural symbols of Scotland. It's not just a unit of currency, it's a miniature work of art, encapsulating political unity, economic resilience, and artistic excellence in a single circular form. For many, holding this coin is like holding a small fragment of 20th-century British history, a coin that circulated through the hands of millions yet retained the grace of royal design and the spirit of national pride. In summary, the 1984 £1 coin stands as a timeless blend of beauty, symbolism, and function. From the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II to the Scottish thistle and Latin inscriptions, every detail tells a story of tradition and transformation. It is a coin that bridges generations, linking the economic modernization of the 1980s with the centuries-old legacy of the United Kingdom. Whether viewed as a collector's treasure, a royal artifact, or a cultural emblem, the 1984 £1 coin remains one of the most fascinating and meaningful pieces in British numismatic history.